What's going on, YouTube? So today I've got a real-world speed test between the LG V20 and the LG G6. So the V20 is rocking the Snapdragon 820 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gig ROM, and an Adreno 530 GPU. Meanwhile, the LG G6 has the Snapdragon 821, 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gig ROM, and an Adreno 530 GPU. So in reality, this is a test between the Snapdragon 820 and the Snapdragon 821. So we'll get right into it here, and I gotta close out of everything on both. So just to show you there's nothing in the background, we will start with Need for Speed Most Wanted and go. So it looks like they're pretty well neck and neck. Looks like they're about running the same, so that's good. Now we can see the difference in aspect ratio clearly on this speed test, with the LG G6 being more stretched out. So that one goes to the LG G6. So now we will go on to the next one with YouTube and go. So LG G6, so that's 2-0. And we'll open up our camera now and go. So that one was a tie. And we will open up our Chrome. It will be apple.com and go. And the LG G6 wins again, so 3-0. And now we will open up TrueSkate and go. So it looks like the LG G6 did that first. So 4-0. So now we will go to the Play Store and go. So that was the LG V20, 4-1. And now CPU Z and go. Now let's see, we got some error message going on here. So that one went to the LG V20. The LG G6 had a little hiccup there. So we're looking at 4-2. Now we'll go on to our calculator and go. That was about even. And we'll do our dialer and go. That one went to the LG V20, so 4-3. Now we'll open up our clock and go. And that one went to the LG G6, so 5-3. Now what we'll do is we'll go through and look at our RAM management between these two and see which one was able to keep all the apps open. Now we already know that TrueSkate was force closed on the LG G6. We got a little warning message there. So we'll just start with Need for Speed Most Wanted here. And the usual refresh. But it is kept in the RAM, so that's good. Now, on to the next one, YouTube. Kept in the RAM. Camera, also kept in the RAM. Chrome is kept in the RAM. Okay. TrueSkate. It was kept in the RAM on the V20, but we did have the force close on the G6. So next is Play Store. It was kept in the RAM on the V20, but it had to do a refresh on the G6. So next we will go for CPU Z. Kept in the RAM on both. And next we will do calculator. Kept in the RAM on both. And dialer, kept in the RAM on both. And finally clock, is kept on the RAM in both. Alright, so overall the LG V20 has better RAM management than the LG G6. However, app load up times are quicker on the LG G6 due to the Snapdragon 821 over the Snapdragon 820. So if you do lots of multitasking, go with the LG V20, but if you're into getting your apps open the fastest and getting to work the fastest, go for the LG G6. So this has been a real world speed test between the LG V20 and the LG G6. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.